Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. I know my hair's a little crazy right now. I do brush it, believe it or not. It just has a mind of its own sometimes. But I do love the color that it is. But anyway, I'm going to I'm just going to use this brush. I know it's a little too poofy. But I was trying to decide what to do. So I'm going to just do like a transition color, like just something to cover my lid. And yes, I'm using this palette, the Stranger Things palette. I actually love it. I got to use more of the colors. I kind of wish it had a shade like this to match, but it really doesn't. So I'm just using a fluffy brush, and I'm just using this as like a transition color, like a base color, and I'm putting it all over my lid. And I think I did wash my makeup off from yesterday, but I think I got a little tinge there. And I'm just doing like a dusting, but I'm blending it all out. This is probably the easiest step, I think, because you don't have to be too perfect. And I'm trying the tape again. I think the tape really works well, but sometimes in the morning I just forget to grab it. Not too bad. And let's see. I'm going to go in with a crease color. And yes, please forgive my brushes, guys. I haven't been able to clean them yet. And I do wear makeup every day, and I just really can't, like, wash my brushes every day. But I do wipe them off as I go when I switch colors. But for some reason, sometimes, especially when you use a dark shade, it kind of does that. So hopefully this won't come out too muddy. Okay, I know I used this color before, and I think it's called D&D. So I'm going to dip into that just to put some color in my crease. Yeah, there is fallout, but I just go right here in my crease. And I'm not really bringing it, well, yeah, and I just bring it out right to the tape. Let's see if that works better. I have my own little hacks that I do to get that nice wing look that, it kind of looks like a triangle. This is a pretty nice color. It's a nice kind of like a neutral shade. And it's Friday, thank God. I'm not trying to do this really messy, but I always blend it out, but I'm really kind of in a hurry. I'm always in a hurry when I get to work. Because I have a long drive, and I really don't like the drive at all. Just want to make sure it's in there. All right. I always go back and forth on this. I'm using a piece of toilet paper to wipe my brushes off because I don't like that other thing that I got. I think it worked like crap. I usually don't use like a whole glitter on my eye, but I think I'm going to do that. And it's this shade right here. It looks like I'm not sure if it'll be too dark or not. So we're going to play it by ear, but I think it's really, really pretty. And it might have to be like the outer part of my eye because I want something a little lighter on my lid. Let's see. What the heck? I'm just going to use that blue. But to get a better impact, I'm going to squirt it with a little setting spray. And this is my Creations Coconut Mango Setting Spray. And I'm going to spray it right on that color. And as you can see, I try not to spray it too much. But I want it to have a good impact on my eye. So I'm going to get a flat brush. And I'm going to dip into this color. Wow, it's pretty dark. So I don't know if that crease color is going to be what I want to do. And I didn't cut the crease or nothing. I'm just going to put this on. And I'm going to go all over my whole lid. And I'm packing it on, but I'm also like bringing it out towards the tape. This could be a very dramatic dark look. And I'm just like, it's Friday. And I usually don't put glitter all over my whole lid. But I'm starting to kind of like that look. And I think if you did this, like for a special occasion too, or Christmas or something. But, oh, not bad. It is dark. So let me just finish packing that on. And I did use my lid eyeshadow primer. Oh, not bad. It looks very, very dramatic. And I'm going to blend this out afterwards. I like this color. It's really dark. It's almost like, it is a blue, but it's a dark, dark blue, but it looks like it hints of black in it, maybe. See how it looks after I pull the tape off. And they also have other things. You can use tape. They have, I think, stickers or things that you can buy. But I just use tape. Not all the time. But I just figured I'd try the tape. You could possibly use this as a holiday look. Thanksgiving is next week. So we'll have to see what I come up with. It's not going to be anything too crazy. I just wish they had like face stickers you can put on. That would be fun. I've done that before. Like I put little hearts one time. It was Valentine's Day. Just silly things that just, you gotta have fun, you know? All right, now I'm going to go in. Let me see what I did. I'm going to get a clean, fluffy brush. This is probably not exactly the brush I should be using, but to blend the color in, I want to have a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend all that out, especially the color in the crease. You want it nice and smooth looking. You don't want it to look like where it starts, so I'm blending it into that darker shade. And I don't usually put a shimmer all over my eyelid. But it's just the mood I'm in today. I just want to do something different. And this is just 2 shades. I usually use 3 or 4. All right. Hopefully that's blended pretty well. Then I'm going to go in with this brush and go under my eye line, under my last line. Can I talk? I'm not a morning person. Can you guys tell I do some of these videos in the morning, and I'm definitely not a morning person. And I'm going to use the black shade right here. It's very dark. It's called The Void. And I'm just going to do it right under my lower lash line, and I bring it out a little bit towards that other color. I don't know. This is my little hack. I kind of bring it out. That's how I kind of try to do my winged eyeliner. And I just kind of, you can see that that's the color from my lid. It always gets down here, which is okay. It's just probably because I'm in a hurry. But I do want to put that black all the way to that color. Almost to that little dot. Just try to get it right there. Now, and I'm just gonna, because I went down a little too low. Yes, I know, it's just like, I don't know why it's not. I gotta get some micellar water. That will help. You can dip your Q-tips in it. Yeah, see, it's like right under there. Went down a little too low. Well, that's gonna have to do. It's okay. I'm gonna continue using the brush. No more product. I'm not putting any more product on it. I'm just trying to smoke it out a little bit. Make sure it's blended. I don't want to look like a perfect line. I actually just want to smudge it out a little bit. And of course, what is it? It always seems like one eye I make a mess. It's like, what the hell? And I think I have a name for this look. And it's going to have to do with the Stranger Things. Oh my God, you guys, if you got to watch it. At first, when I first started watching it, I wasn't sure I was going to like it. And I wasn't even sure until I just kept watching. And you can see the kids on there that they're growing up as they go. I mean, because it's been on for years. You can see them when they're really little, and then you can tell. they get all grown up. It's really I love that show. I love creepy stuff. Not bloody gory, but I like creepy. I have my makeup brushes and skulls. All right, so let me see I'm going to go in with a shade, it says Alien Vines. And I'm just going to dip into that. I'm not spraying it, and I'm just going to go right above here a little bit. Just under my brow bone. And I'm doing it from like the middle over. I'm not doing it right here. Just so I can blend that in a little bit. And yes, I know it's dark because that's kind of a look. I want a dark look today. I've just been into the dark eye makeup. And there might be people that say, oh, you're too old to be doing that. You shouldn't be wearing shimmer. And it's just like, I do me. And it's kind of weird because nobody at my job wears a lot of makeup. Not as much as I do. Like, you never see anybody else with a look this dark. But it does look dark on camera right now. So I'm going to blend it some more. And it does fade throughout the day. You know, by the time 5 o'clock comes around, my eyeshadow is not as dark or vibrant. But I do use an eyeshadow primer. It does help make it last. But at the end of the day, you know, sometimes I rub my eyes and, you know, that's why you can bring stuff to touch it up. I did my foundation already. Now, I'm going to use my eyelash curler in just a sec. Oh, not bad. See how it's nice and you get that nice line? But what I'm going to do is just to clean it up just a little bit. And I'm just going to use some concealer. I'm going to go right here. Yes, I smudged. And I'm just going to bring it up just a little, just to smooth it out a little bit. Because you don't want it, you want it to look natural too, but see, I really like the tape. I just got to remember to use it. So you get that nice crisp line. I like to have that little angle on my eye, so I'm just cleaning up just a little bit, because sometimes under my eyes, oh my God, I get dark circles. I don't always put concealer under my eyes, but I'm doing it now, and I just pat it. Yes, I'm trying to remember to use my eye cream. I get these awful bags under my eyes. I hate that. All right, now let's see. And I don't usually use contour, you guys know, but I do when I go out and stuff, but I am going to use it today. And this is a matte bronzer, Undisputed. I believe I showed you guys this from Context, which I never even heard of. And it's kind of dark, so I don't use a lot. I just kind of swoop it up at an angle to give my cheeks some definition. And I'm just going up and I blend it in. Yeah, I just use a little bit at a time. There are some contours that I've had that are just way too dark, and it's kind of a bitch to get it to blend in if it's too dark. And I notice a lot of people, well, I should say the younger generation, they bake, which is just putting powder all over their face. But I don't usually do that. I don't know. I don't like it. I mean, I can see a light dusting of powder, but when they bake and no. I think it could be due with age, because when I put my foundation on, I don't put a heavy coverage. I just blend it all in at a light to medium coverage. I don't like to some people really put a lot of foundation on, but they're also, I know, the younger generation. But I don't like to do too much of that. And blend in that my chin. My God, I look, I look kind of goth today, don't I? And I don't mind it. It's like sometimes I do things like at work, and you get these looks, and it's like it doesn't even bother me. And it's usually somebody that never wears makeup. Some people just wear foundation and mascara, which is fine, you know. But I use the full face, and I don't know. Maybe my mood's changed, but I'm going to more darker colors. And I don't know if there's any other women that do this, like really dark, when at my age. But I love playing with makeup, and you can see it's all blended. I like it. It's really out there. It probably is a little too dark, but it will fade. And it looks, when I go in the bathroom, it doesn't look as dark, which is, I don't know, I have light in here, but it just kind of, I'm just blending it out some more. I just want it to look good. So I can get my hair in my face. Then I'm going to go in with the Stranger Things blush. Oh my God, I'm starting to like this blush. Because you can tell, now you can tell it has that pink color in it, but it's a black blush. And you think it's just crazy. And it goes to your skin tone, I believe. So I'm just gonna, yeah, it's a pink shade on me. I don't know if it changes on other people's skin, but this is what it looks like on me. And I might have put a little too much, so I'm just gonna, you guys know me, I use my fingers. I'm just gonna make sure it's blended. Yeah, it always looks darker in this room for some reason, but I just like using my fingers. I mean, I don't know if I do a whole face of makeup with my fingers. I should try that. There's different challenges I know that other content creators do, and I haven't tried any trends or anything like that yet. I might have to try. I don't know if I could do all my makeup with just my fingers. It would definitely be interesting. Let's see. That's okay. My eyes are really dark, but hey, I like to be different, no matter how old I get. All right, more color. Now, I'm going to go in with the Liquid Light Glow Drops. It's a liquid highlighter. I'm getting used to this. I don't know if it's not bad. It's a liquid, so I'm going to put a little dab. Oh, maybe two on each side. Very light. I don't know. I don't like the applicator. I just wish it was like a, I don't know. It doesn't need to be a brush necessarily, but let's see. Then I'm going to go in with a little different brush, and I'm going to blend it. I don't want to use too much because I don't want to look, I'm not trying to make myself look like a Christmas tree. I'm going to put it on my nose. So I'm doing a very light touch because I want a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. And I'm just gonna, this isn't bad though. I'm just trying to get used to these liquid blushes. I mean, it's not really out there, but it does add, I don't know if you can see, it does add a little glimmer. But I'm gonna add a little bit more. I don't know, I love highlighters. All right. I'm trying not to blend it all the way in, but I want to blend it enough so that I think I get a little blush color in there, which is okay. Oh, it's not bad. It's a very subtle, very pretty. It kind of has a pink tinge to it. You gotta just try it and see what you like. All right, now, I know I did my eyelash curler, but now before I forget, I almost forgot to put mascara on. I do like this mini one I got. I might have to try the full size. But I love these mini sizes because, I mean, I think I've had this one almost a couple of months, and I still can use it. I use different mascaras. I have several different ones. But I'm sure there's a lot of other content creators that have a much bigger stash of makeup. Yeah, put like 2 coats real quick. Now, for my lips, I'm not sure. I get really bold. Yeah, I got it. This is a very neutral shade, and I'll use this one. And this is from Lucky Chick. Precision Lip Liner and Honey. Lovely. Lovey, I mean. I do have another one somewhere. I got... So I'm going to pull that off. This is a little neutral, kind of a darker shade. Now I'm done with that, but I am going to go, let's see. I'm just grabbing a lip gloss, guys. I'm going to have to redo, where did that go? I'll find it. You know what? I think I put the lip gloss in a pair of pants, so I gotta make sure I go through my pants before I put it into the laundry. So that's not a bad color. I like that color. Then I'm gonna go in with ColourPop Nutrus Marcella. I think Marcello, whatever it is there. And this is a very, like a pinkish, very nude shade. And then I'm going to go in with the Stranger Things gloss. This is the blue one. All 3 of them have like glitter in it, which I love me some shimmer. And they smell good. Like a fruity smell. And what I do is I'm going to dip some in there and put it on my lips. But I'm also going to wipe it off before I put it back in the tube. That's good. It helps it from getting all yucky. Or you can actually use a different brush to dip in here, like a lip brush. You can also do that and take the color off the applicator or dip it in here. Because once these glosses, if they get nasty, like yucky, I don't like them. And it makes it look gross. See, look at that. See where the color gets on the applicator? I gotta start using a lip brush. I know I do have one somewhere. But what I do is I just wipe it off. Right now I'm just wiping it off with a tissue. And then I'm gonna go in again. And the same thing, I'm gonna just wipe it off. I'm gonna use my lip brush. I know I have one somewhere in my stash. Because these will get yucky if you put it over lip color. And you can use this over lip color. You definitely can use this over your lip color. But you can also use it on its own. It's kind of like, feels like a lip oil. Which I don't know what, guys, if you've ever tried the lip oils. But I'm really getting addicted to them. I love them. And some of them just add a little tint of shade. But if you don't want to put like lipstick on your lips, but you want it to be moisturized. And you want that little, there is a little shine you can see. And eventually, it doesn't always matte out, but it does wear off. So you do have to reapply this. But I love these. I think even the packaging. I love the packaging, and of course the shimmer and the different colors. There's a red, blue, and a yellow one. Sometimes I put the product in my pocket, and then I forget to take it out. So I lost a lip gloss once. It went into my wash machine. But anyway, guys, I have to get to work. I gotta finish my coffee. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.